What's going on, guys? Welcome to my video. I'm going to be taking you through my chest and triceps focused workout today. This is going to be both calisthenics based, so body weight fitness, and actual weight training as well, because I find that combination produces the best results. And I'm joined here by my friend Bryson. Every chest workout I like to start with just 2 sets of 20 body weight push-ups, so 40 push-ups, and then I get into my actual sets. So with calisthenics, especially with the one-arm push-up variation, I like to actually do this at the very beginning of the workout because it's the most physically taxing. And if you do this at the end of the workout, it's pretty useless because you're so exhausted already. So I think I get about 7 reps here. I did about 2 sets of this, only recorded 1 set though. And for some reason, my left arm is my dominant side. I can do a lot more reps on that side, and then on my right side I'm actually quite a bit weaker, which is weird because in every other exercise I'm more right dominant. So just ended up doing 2 sets, filmed 1 of them on each arm, and yeah, it doesn't sound like much, but with the one-arm push-up it activates almost every muscle in the body, so it's very exhausting. And we actually had to wear the masks inside the school. So yeah, this is in my my college campus, the D-Bark, Mohawk College, and yeah, here's Bryson just crushing a couple reps. The masks really made it brutal though. It's really difficult to breathe. So next up, we moved into some flat dumbbell bench press. So one of my favorite exercises. I find this a lot easier on the shoulders than barbell bench press, so just a personal preference. And I also find I get better muscle activation, which is why I like to do this instead. So I'm just warming up with the 60s. I'm pretty warmed up already from the one-arm push-ups. This right here ended up being the heaviest set of the day. I went with the 90s on flat bench, got 8 reps here, and lately I've been doing flat bench or incline dumbbell bench after I've been doing my one-arm training, so obviously I'm already pretty taxed at that point, but for me it's all about whatever the biggest priority / goal is for you. You do at the beginning of the workout when you have the most energy. If you try to do your goal exercise at the end, you're not going to get as nearly as much benefit, and it's just not going to be effective in the long run. So I really grinded out these 8 reps here. So I've mentioned in the past that I like to work with what's called reverse pyramid training, and this is a method that I love to use because I find it incredibly effective for building strength and muscle. And you know, the reason for this is that you're able to hit your heaviest set when you're freshest. So basically the reverse pyramid, if you're not familiar, is hitting your heaviest set with the lowest amount of reps at the beginning. So let's say my first set I do 6 reps, second set I do 8, third set I do 10, fourth I do 12, something like that. And you progressively decrease the weights as the sets go on, so you higher reps, lower weight. And I find this really great, like I said, because you're able to be completely fresh in your heaviest set. The heaviest set is where you make a lot of the gains, most of the gains in terms of strength. So this is a really great machine. It's the Incline Bench machine. Really great. It just takes the obviously the stabilization component out of it with using this instead of dumbbells, and you can just really focus on that chest and shoulder contraction here. So I worked with about 2 plates and a 25, it looks like. I think I did 12-ish reps, and then I just repped out 2 plates. Ended up doing, I believe, 3 or 4 sets of incline. Moving on to skull crushers. Now this is a really great tricep exercise. I recently started reincorporating it into my workouts. I did it a lot when I was just getting into fitness, maybe like 5 years ago or so. I did a lot of skull crushers, but I back in the past I didn't really do them properly. So I'm trying to fix the form here. Lower the weight a little bit, get the higher volume in. I find higher volume with triceps really effective. So I hit about, I think, 12 reps here. Try to keep those elbows tucked in. And yeah, you just want to push straight up without your elbows flaring out too much, or your elbows coming forward towards your chest. So next up we have the Tricep Pushdowns, and this is a really great cable exercise for working the triceps. So I'm using the rope attachment here, and I ended up doing 3 sets for 12 reps each. Like I said, I love to do triceps exercises towards the end of the workout as well as higher volume. You want to do your heavier lower rep range exercises towards the beginning of the workout when you have more energy, when you're fresher, and then these types of exercises, the accessories, towards the end. So I just grinded out this set, and we're getting close to the end of the workout. Here's Bryson finishing his last set of pushdowns. After this, we're done the chest and triceps, and we're going to move into just a forearm burnout exercise, which I really enjoy. So the final exercise of the day is this forearm roll-up bar exercise, where we just attach a little bit of resistance on the end here, and just depending on the grip, you can either work your extensors of the forearms or your flexors, and you just spin the handle upwards until the rope, until the weights basically touch your hands. Absolutely brutal at the end of the workout, and I did about 4, I guess you could call it reps or rounds per set, and I only did 2 sets, but it was killer. Great isolation. Bryson brought this piece of equipment. I always enjoy using it. Forearms, I find, are really essential for calisthenics. Pull-ups, having that grip strength, just any sort of pushing exercise as well, just having that as a strength is so key. Just a physique update here after the workout. So if you've been following me, you've known I got my body fat percentage checked actually within the last 2 weeks, about second week of December, first week of December, and I came in at about 8.1%, so pretty decently lean right now. Would like to get that down to 7.5%, and then just to look at my back here. So thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I hope you enjoyed it.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust.